So you know how sometimes you do this thing and it's not quite the right thing and it's not quite the right time, so you end up pulling a dead horse, and yeah, it's no fun at all. That's basically what happened to my old membership, the Farmish Collective. In case you don't know me, I'm Sandrine and I run a small marketing agency that's called Smart Alpaca Marketing. I also live off the grid in Spain. And about 5 years ago or something, I was trying to find other freelancers to collaborate with on a client project. And during the process, it turned out a lot of the people that I was talking to shared a similar lifestyle to mine, and which was pretty funny. So we got to talk, and we were all contemplating how there are very few places for us to go really online. There's no really big community of um, online entrepreneurs who live off the grids, and there were. It was funny because we had one person who was living on a farm, on a remote farm in Ireland, and there was one person who was homesteading in New Zealand. There was a third one who lived in a tiny, tiny village in Spain. And all of those people, like, we felt that connection, but there was really no community for us to go. So we decided to start our own. And that thing was called the Farmish Collective. And we started it as a Facebook group originally, and then to help us grow it and to support basically what we were doing and to pay for the costs, we started a paid membership to go with it as well, and a membership site. Now, at first sight, so the first launch really exceeded our expectations. It was going really well. And from the outside, it looked really successful too. Like, we were growing our mailing list, we were growing an audience on social media, people were signing up for that membership. But on the inside, it wasn't quite going so well. Basically, we were working really hard to accommodate everyone. So the people who signed up were from all over the world and from all walks of life, and having very different businesses as well. So we ended up trying to accommodate everyone in all the different time zones, and trying to produce the content that would be helpful for lots of different business types as well. And we were basically working ourselves to death almost. So at a certain point, yeah, so finding members started to drop off one by one, and at a certain point we lost our domain names due to a silly misunderstanding. And basically that's when we decided to pull the plug, and we thought that was going to be the end of it. Basically, I was completely sure I would never go back to that because it felt like a failure. However, and that is, however, in the past couple of months, I have been reconnected with some of those former Farmish Collective members in a mastermind that I've been running. And it is funny how that instant connection, like, it is very different. There's a different vibe when you're talking with other entrepreneurs, other rural entrepreneurs who share. So it's very different when the problems that you're facing have nothing to do with traffic jams, or where, like, if your internet goes, you cannot just solve it by going to the nearest Starbucks to continue your meeting or something like that. So there's different vibes, different conversations, and we all realize, like, we're actually missing that community, that Farmish Collective. So I decided to relaunch it, and this time as a free community on Slack. Um, and yeah, basically what that means is we're open to everyone and anyone who wants to join in on the conversation. And there will be things like workshops and virtual co-working and masterminds and stuff like that. So I have lots of fun things, and maybe even a retreat in Spain and stuff like that, like where I am. So I have plans, I have ideas. However, my first goal now is to basically grow that community of people who live a different lifestyle and who work online or who spend a lot of time online for business, and just connect with others like me, like us, and hope that grows into a fun community where we can really be there to support each other and to help each other, well, navigate the, it's different, right, to balance life and business when life is different from what you would normally see online, and the normal, yeah, normal. Anyway, um, if that sounds at all interesting to you, you can either sign up for the email list or join the community on Slack. Instructions are below, well, are with the post, and I hope to see you all join very soon. For now, have a really good day, and if you have questions, don't hesitate to ask, just put them in the comments. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.